What's up, guys? Whether you're wanting to get the blood flowing a little bit and get yourself moving today, or whether you're wanting to optimize your hips and increase the range of motion of your hips and improve the ability of the work capacity of your hips, improve your hips, this 10-minute flow is going to be for you. Run it back 2 to 3 times depending on how much time you have. Just follow right along and let's get better hips. All right, here we go. So we're going to start in push-up position. All I want you to do is you're going to bring your left knee up by your left hand. You're going to sink down into a pigeon stretch. Right from here, so I want you to feel it in this glute. Right from here, you're going to rotate up and towards that back foot. You're going to sink down into a groin stretch. I know I'm facing away from you. You'll be all right. Right from there, I'm going to keep walking my hands towards that back foot and come into a high lunge. Head comes up, chest is nice and big. Drop that knee down, come back into that pigeon in the front. Sink down into that stretch. Rotate around, foot comes out and behind you, sink down in a groin stretch. Up into that high lunge. Nice, repeat 3 more times. We're a total of 5. Last one here on this left side. Good, and switch knees. Right knee up by the right hand. Sink down to that stretch. I'll face you this time. Rotate that heel back and around. Straighten that opposite leg. Sink down into that groin stretch, inner leg. High lunge, walk your hands to that back foot, straighten the back leg, reach that heel back, chest forward, head up, press your belly button towards the ground, drop the knee down, back into pigeon. Try to flow with it, breathe with it. Very nice, guys. Keep it up. Two more. Pigeon. Groin. High lunge. Last one. Nice work. Okay, now we're gonna sit in 90-90. We're gonna do some TikToks. So from here, let's go left leg out in front at 90 degrees, back leg in back, roughly 90 degrees. Feel free to shorten it. That's just fine. I want you to sit as tall as you can. So if that's where your legs are in tight, that's great. And if you can go way out here where your legs are spread open a little bit more, that's even better. So I'm gonna go about the middle. Foot's gonna come off first, sit nice and tall, core is tight. I'm gonna hit the foot down to the ground, then try to press that knee down as I sit up tall. Foot's gonna come up first, knee's gonna hit the ground first, back and forth. Give me 4 more. Again, foot comes off the ground, rotate that hip out, foot hits the ground, try to sit tall. You can even use your knee, or your elbow rather, to press into that knee and help you to sit up. Foot comes off, squeeze the inner leg. There's 3, keep it up. Tick-tock it back and forth. We're keeping that knee bent the whole time, so it's causing you to go up into hip flexion a little bit more. Work a little bit more of the hip flexor and the whole hip capsule. Nice work, switch sides. From here, foot comes off the ground first. Up and around, knee hits the ground, or foot hits the ground rather, then the knee hits down. Try to press, sit nice and tall. Foot comes off first, knee hits first. Stay with me. Foot comes up. Last one. Good, all right. We're gonna finish off with an isometric hold from a side lying hip raise. So elbows in the ground, just like a side plank. Bottom leg is bent, top leg is straight. From here, we're gonna hold for 1 minute. If you can, let me get my timer going. Here we go. 1 minute on each side. See if you can stay with us. Your goal is to feel it on the bottom glute as much as possible. Let's see what you got. You're gonna feel core, shoulders, opposite glute as well. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pull your hips forward as much as you can. Strong on the shoulder that's on the ground, so pushing that elbow into the ground, stay nice and long through that shoulder. You can stack your hand here on top of your hip, open it here. Try not to reach forward and hold the ground this way. Stay nice and tall, stack your shoulders over top of each other. Let's get it. You're halfway there, keep it up. Come on, squeeze it. 15 seconds. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips and core are burning. All right, here we go. Last set here. Then you guys get to run it back and keep going while I disappear. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, strong in that elbow, strong on the shoulder that's on the ground. Pressing through that glute. That's the main focus spot. You're gonna feel obliques here on the ground, top hip as well. Let's go. It's nothing like a nice sweat here in the morning or whenever you guys are deciding to do this throughout the day. "30 seconds. Keep breathing through your nose as much as you can. Come on, who's got it? Keep it up. It's all you. 10 seconds of pain, lifetime of glory. Let's get it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom, there's your hip series for today. Hope you guys like it. Continue to be consistent with this mobility. It only takes 10 minutes a day to improve, but you have to be consistent. Have a great day.